Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Alright, you guys, P gang. Wanted to knock out a quick video right quick. At the end of the day, man, I just got to keep it a solid. Manny Pacquiao, he don't want that fight. He don't want to fight with Bud, and that's just the bottom line. Because now he didn't went from $20 million to $30 million to $40 million. So now it's like, okay, that type of money at this time is just not out there. He don't want to fight. That's just the bottom line. And Manny Pacquiao fans gonna have to accept it. He ducking Bud. He don't want to fight, which I've been saying he didn't want to fight. Just like they talked about, well, Manny didn't duck Bud. Bob Arum killed the fight. Yeah, but y'all keep forgetting that Bob Arum then said that, well, they had a deal in place. That fight ain't gonna take place. Because if Manny Pacquiao wants $40 million, then you talking about Bud wanting like 10, 15. So you basically talking about basically maybe a $55 million purse. Okay, then for that to happen, you basically would have to have this fight. You have to have it somewhere where you could be at pretty much full capacity. I'm talking about you have to have this fight like at Dallas Cowboys Stadium or, a football stadium, and you would have to have at least 50,000 spectators. And then for it to be profitable, you need to sell at least $1 million and some change in pay-per-views. So I'm just telling you that right now. I doubt very seriously if that fight gonna jump off. I'm just keeping it 100 because Manny just coming up with some absurd numbers. I think 20 probably could have been did. And I know he's an A-side or whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, Manny ain't been selling no pay-per-views, not since post Mayweather. Manny been selling 3, 4, 5, 600,000 at best, depending on who you check. So I'm just telling you right now, this is just a way to get out of the fight. He pricing himself out. Like I said, ask me, do I care about you Manny Pacquiao fans being mad because you don't want to accept the truth? I told you I ain't here to make y'all feel good. I told you I ain't here to kiss y'all ass. If I see something that need to be said and I hear something that need to be said, it's gonna get said. I'm not worried about your feelings. You can come on here and talk all the shit you want. You can get mad and say, oh, you don't know nothing. I know more than you motherfuckers know. Like I said, Manny don't want to fight. That's just real talk. This is just his way. This is just his way to get out of the fight. And I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just telling the truth, man. Dude don't want to fight, man. So this is just a flat out duck. A lot of things would have to come into play for this fight to happen, but on some real shit, Manny, he not trying to fight Bud, and that's unfortunate for Bud. But Manny Pacquiao don't feel at this time he can win this fight. Manny Pacquiao is 42 years old. Bud is like 33. Bud still got some youth on the side, and Manny Pacquiao, that's a tough fight for him. Just like Freddie Rose said 3 years ago when they said, I don't want Manny to fight Bud because Bud's style don't fit Manny Pacquiao's style very well. And Manny ain't trying to fight Errol Spence neither. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. You Manny Pacquiao fans, you can cry, you can get mad all you want, but he don't want to fight. He don't want to fight Bud. It is what it is, man. And don't bring up nobody else neither. Don't try to bring up, oh, well, what about nobody? Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. We talked about Manny Pacquiao. We talked about the Filipino. So, it is what it is. Take it how you want. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.